Hello, everyone. We're excited to be here today. Thank you all for joining and for watching um, today, for tuning in. Hi, I'm Tobiloba, and I'm a software engineer and developer relations engineer. League. I'm excited to be here today to talk to you, for another episode of our live stream. And, we're just like diving deep into, more fun stuff and, building stuff live. Um, yeah, so today we're doing something really cool and exciting. And going to have like Emmanuel introduce the topic and like talk about himself. He's on this side of my screen.
Yeah, hi everyone. My name is Emmanuel I'm a software engineer and excited for today's stream and really appreciate for you guys turning in to join us. So today's stream will be a bit more lively because we'll be building something which is really cool. So we'll be doing Solidjs. If you were with us on the last live stream, we mentioned about a hackathon that was being hosted by the Solidjs team. So this is sort of like a preparation towards the hackathon. So working on a project live. So we'll be doing a React project that we've done, I think 2 years ago. I can't remember. So we'll be taking that React project and converting it to Solid.js. So along the way, we'll be using the Solid.js documentation and we'll be doing some tweaks here and there. So myself, I don't know about Toby, but myself, I've not really used Solid.js before. So this will actually be fun for me
Oh,
because
I've never used Solidjs as well. So this is my first hand
yeah,
experience, first time actually
yeah,
using it.
exactly. Exactly. So it will
So
be for
yeah.
me. It will be like a cool experience because I get to like learn a new thing and a new language, a new resource that I could add to my um, belt of experience. And yeah, so if you are kind of like following us along and you feel like, oh, I have no idea what Solidjs is about, what the same. So we just have to like go with the flow and learn along the process. So yeah, we're diving straight to into it. So Toby, um what do you think
Yeah.
about Solidjs in general? Like, what do you think about
Yeah, I was going to
Solidjs?
like actually say, yeah, I was going to actually say that I did some research and I have some idea. I went to like read up on stuff and see Solidjs. Solidjs is something that I've always been like fascinated by, because like during my time at Million JS, it was one of the things that it was yeah, I mean some of the like algorithms that like a million users kind of like borrowed ideas from how Solid works, and it sort of like brought that into React. So it was just like so I like I wasn't writing Solid, but like I was pretty much a part of the Solid community, and I had like friends over there that I got to interact with a lot from the Solid team. Um, so yeah, I was actually going to like talk about uh, something the Solid team actually like showed that Ryan Caniato showed like this past week. It was something like super exciting. So there's like this tweet from him where he like showed a demo video of uh, the community members like working on like this like nice show demo where they was like showcase like really cool like really cool solid features like single file mutations. Like they actually like had like an app, like this app rather, that was doing like optimistic UI updates, and was like even with like very, it throttled the network to like 3G or something, and like the app was still like relatively performant, like really good, like in such a way that it wasn't like slowing down or breaking, and it was like super good, like you could like,
leveraging our single
yeah,
file
it could like
mutations.
it was like there was like renderless server updates, so everything was just like happening like in real time, and it was like super performant and really cool to watch. And yeah, but, like they were managing like updates like from the server. I mean, for something like a Kanban kind of thing, you need like the server to manage it. But like you make
Yeah.
an update, it sort of like happens instantly. You drag an like, element somewhere, it sort of just goes there, and instantly and just like adapt to the UI. And look at the request is making, just like the request probably is like pending, but when it resolves, it just like automatically like syncs and the upload jack just works and stuff. So it was just like cool to look at. I saw the video, the demo, and the syntax. It was just like very fun to watch. So yeah, like this demo, yeah. So
Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. I think, yeah, I think I helped on the documentation, and I saw like they did like a performance comparison, with other JavaScript
Yeah.
frameworks and libraries. So
Mm-hmm.
I saw that like Solid was like up there. It has like I think one
Mm.
point oh
Yeah.
four compared to the vanilla JavaScript. That I mean that for me is like it's
You
really
mean
really
like are you talking about time? I like that like time to first paint, like time to first byte rather.
yeah, 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 yeah. Like
Yeah.
they compared like yeah they compared with like the normal vanilla and like other frameworks. So yeah, it was
Mm,
really really
yeah.
cool because I think the way it works is it doesn't have like a virtual DOM like the way React works where you have to
It's virtual
compile.
DOM. Yeah. Exactly.
Exactly. So it does like a bundling directly to JS. So that makes it, I mean, super fast and gives it like an edge over like other frameworks. And that's exciting for me. So, Toby, can you still hear me? I think the network is. Can you hear me? Okay, I think Toby's network is a bit bad. So, yeah, so we are going to go into it. So I would share my screen now.
Okay. Awesome.
Uh,
Can you hear me though?
yeah, I can hear you. Now. I think you cut off for a while. Like your
Yeah. 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 I had to like switch network. That was like uh network was being annoying. But yeah. Yeah. Sharing screen. Cool. Uh. So like now you like doing like a walkthrough of like what we're working on today or what's happening.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So I want to like initially like draw up the solid documentation so we can like see the features that are on there before we jump into like
Yeah.
what we are going to be
Yeah.
working on.
Like don't share your entire screen. Just like share a tab or something like that.
Oh, oh, it's causing like a mirror. Oh,
You know, like
can
yeah, just like share a tab or something.
okay, okay. Can is my screen up? Yes.
Yeah, it's up.
Can you
Yeah.
see my screen?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
see
all
your
right.
screen. Yeah.
Yeah. So this is the Solidjs website. So you could see you could see like basically the information you need as regard like the framework. So basically they have like an introductory video. I think this video is really cool. It was made by Fireship, I guess. So you want to go up there and like see, yeah. So it's just like a fast paced intro to what Solidjs is and how it works basically. So yeah, we have documentation, tutorials, ecosystem, and it was built in 2018, I guess. Yeah, 2018. So it's been
I
a
ran it
while.
up.
It's been around for a while. Yeah. So okay. So this is like this is like a simple example um of rendering like a counting component. Um, so basically, the way I see it, yeah, if you have written React before, right? Yeah, if you have written React before, I
Mm,
think you should be, yeah, kind of have this familiarity with React, um,
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
sim- yeah. So
Mm,
what we have here is like ranging a functional component. So this is
mm,
like yeah, a normal JavaScript component. Yeah, so we have this count set count. So this is giving the vibes of your use state in React. So when you see this
yeah.
as a React developer, yeah, you tend to like think of use state. So you have create
Mm.
signal. See what all these things does.
Yeah, yeah,
We
yeah, but
also have
that's because Solid uses a different paradigm. Solid is Solid actually shows what actual reactiveness should be like. Yeah, um, like fine
okay.
grained reactivity. So it uses like signals and stuff. Yeah, so it makes like the updates that actually should be made and that actually matter instead of like rendering everything
Yeah,
from scratch. Exactly. So
yeah,
yeah.
exactly what I wanted to say. So if you notice, we have this. If you notice the state value is being called as a function, right?
Yeah.
As opposed to calling exactly. So that one gives it like get the immediate value instead of like trying to render the whole component to sort of
Mhm.
like get a new,
Yeah.
yeah. So
So like
you
getters
can
and
see the count
setters.
exactly. So you can see the
Yeah.
count updating directly on the results tab. So it's really cool. I think um, if you need like performant websites, I think
Mm.
Solid is like a very good, yeah, a very good option to go with.
Perform-
So
performance performance website, performance web apps.
yeah, exactly. So he also has TypeScript support. Um, I think he uses Vite as its build tool also,
Yeah.
which is also super
Hmm.
cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah. So
So something to
let's
like
see.
something to like dive in the future would be like to see maybe if we can configure a custom build tool. Sorry, not custom. Maybe like maybe custom was what I mean. Maybe like a Webpack or something to like work with Solid. That could be fun. But at least for now, like at least for starters, this I it's just like let's just write Solid.
Yeah. I mean, it's definitely. I mean, most times those build tools, what you want to like consider is what the options you have. I mean,
Hmm.
presently,
Yeah.
like,
Hmm.
yeah, what are the
Mm.
possible improvements that could go into them? So that's something
Mm.
that I think we look into definitely. But for
Yeah,
now,
sure.
let's do some solid hacking. So
Yeah. Yeah.
let's see. I would I want to open up my GitHub.
Okay. Cool. 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 Cool.
Right. So we're working on uh, a weather app. So it's just a simple
Nice.
React app that I built like 2 years ago, and it's also
Mm.
PWA, like a progressive web app. So yeah, it's just renders
Should we be
the.
expecting? Should we be expecting any embarrassing code?
I mean, you can you can just allow at this point because I mean I remember this project actually. I was like trying to learn. I think that time I heard about I just said about
PWS.
PWA.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wanted to like, understand the concept. So I just said okay, let me
Mm.
just build this like simple stuff and just yeah use it to like
Yeah. Yeah.
gain understanding of
Sure.
this concept. So yeah,
Yeah.
so this was
Cool.
like my my forming years when I was still coming up. So I beg when if you see if we see any code, we just I just going to take it like that. So I think I already have this on my local machine. So I already pulled from the GitHub to my local machine. So I'll just come and share what I have. Just give me a minute.
Cool. 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 So, do you have like live share? Yeah. You do, right? So you can just like
Yeah,
give me your own live share and I can use from here.
yeah, sure.
Okay.
So do I share? Okay, share window. So yeah, is my screen up?
Share it right. Yeah.
Okay.
The link has been copied. Just just paste it in the private chat. Yeah.
Just
Yeah, in the private chat. The link has been copied. Okay.
yeah, I
I see.
sent it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I will copy, paste.
So yeah,
Okay, I'm in.
so basically, this is a very simple React app. I don't think we need to, or maybe we'll just do like a walkthrough. So
Mm, mm,
yeah, so we have like this. This is what index.js. Yeah. So this is the
yeah.
root, kind of the root file. Yeah, where all
Mm-hmm.
your applications are being linked, right? So it
Yeah.
uses React, as you know, has like a React DOM that renders this
Mm-hmm.
and all. So
Mm,
when we're moving to app.js, so this is where we
mm,
have like most of the logic. I think the application is like a single page,
mm.
sort of, yeah, it's a
Uh,
single page.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
So yeah, exactly. So I only have this. This is like this was supposed to be a hook, but I think it's just like a function chart to a function to generate the weather. So
Yeah.
I was using open weather, yeah. So I think I saw this on what's that,
Yeah.
Rapid API, yeah. I got this on Rapid API.
Okay. Okay. Cool. Cool. Cool.
Yeah, so we're just rendering the
Yeah.
weather and doing some styling. That's all,
Okay.
and we can do a search. So I think this search works like with the city or something. So you want to search the
Mm,
weather in a particular city. Yeah, I think that's what this
mm,
does.
mm, mm.
So
No, I see.
yeah,
So
so
you want to run
without
it?
wasting, yeah, I'm trying to uh
Mm,
what's it, open up the terminal. I think it uses okay. I think it was still CRA. So npm starts should work.
yeah. CCR. Yeah.
Scripts is
But
not
then
recognized.
does
Oh,
that
I need to do npm
does
install.
install? Yeah, I was gonna say that. Wait, does that actually mean we are old now? Like,
Bro, I don't know about you, bro. I'm still younger, still very young, very very young.
damn,
but
damn,
but
damn.
I remember the old good old days where with CRA, like you just spin up your React app like
Yeah, exactly.
in seconds and stuff. Like it was React was so confusing. I was like what exactly are we even doing here? What exactly?
Yeah, it's like it
And
was a
then
lot
I mean,
actually.
as time goes on, you get to start to like get the
Hang of it. Yeah,
hang of it, and you be like,
yeah. Actually, for me, yeah, for me, my first React app that I created with CRE actually wasn't. I couldn't install. I don't know. My machine was just like super weird. It's like, damn, what's going on? But yeah, I think from the first day I started writing React, actually, I've been using Vite. The Vite had been what I've been using. So yeah, I have a different experience in that regard because I've been using Vite for like since the first day I ever wrote React because I couldn't create an app with Create React app.
yeah,
Mm. Okay, this is installing. That's a lot of things to install.
Yeah.
Can you still hear me?
Oh, you had issues creating
I
React
think
app.
there's a
Is that
lag.
what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I think there's a lag though.
Um,
Can you hear me though?
yeah, I can hear you now. I think you
Okay,
were
cool, cool.
cut off for a while.
Yeah. So IJ or EJ
Can
was
you hear me?
asking a question. Like, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. You're like frozen on my screen. Maybe it's just mine.
Oh, we said, why is everyone always saying something about VITs? Is NPM not okay? So I think VITs and
They're
NPM are
not.
now like they're like
They're not the same things.
two different things. So
Yeah.
yeah, so like VIT is like a build tool. NPM is a
Mm-hmm.
package manager. So I mean
Like totally different things.
we were using like npm to like start the development server, so that's okay. I don't know, npm is good, but I mean you have like other there are other alternatives to npm now. We have Bone, we have pnpm, we have yarn. So yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So they're not the same
Yeah,
things.
so thanks for the question. I think this is taking, we have a lot of depreciated, yeah, we have a lot of depreciated
Duplicated
uh,
packages and stuff.
stuff here, like libraries.
Dependencies.
Yeah, duplicated
Yeah.
packages. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, and this is
So
like
so what
taking a while.
a while or to like install, yeah. But yeah,
Pardon?
sure, for sure. We can just like do more like we can just like play around with like solid playground. You know they have a playground, right?
I think, yeah, that's what like we could do the, yeah. I just wanted to run this so we can see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel you.
Okay. Yeah, I think we are back. So let me run npm start. Let me check the package of JSON.
And your screen is coming up.
Okay.
Mm,
Okay, this makes sense. So
uh,
yeah, this is where maintain in handy. So you can see an app that I built 2 years ago. We already have like 30 vulnerabilities from like the packages I used. Three are critical already, 16 high. So this is why you like need to like update your code base at intervals so you don't run into issues with like packages depreciating and not exactly getting. Yeah, I think Toby's off. His network is. Yeah, so I'm trying to get this to. Why is it taking long time
Did
though
you start the habit?
to come up. Yeah, yeah, but it's not.
Okay.
It's taking time to.
Oh yeah, of course. CRE, classic CRE. It's going to take a while.
Yeah, it's taking time to. Yeah, I was saying. I was talking about like maintaining code bases. Like if you
Yeah,
look at this from yeah, we have like 30 vulnerabilities. Like three are critical, 16 high. So imagine from a
yeah,
code I wrote like 2 years ago. So
yeah, exactly.
imagine a project that was built like 5 years ago and you just like abandoned
Hmm.
that oh everything was working 5 years ago, and you
Yeah.
assume that it's going to be fine and you
Nah, it's not. It's not going to. I think it's still coming up.
yeah. But it's giving us suggestion. I mean, it said this is outdated.
Yeah, yeah. I think those are like warnings and stuff.
Yeah, like warnings. Yeah. Yep.
Mm.
Starting development server.
My God, I remember this so much.
And it's like, yeah, look, I
CRE
was
is so
3,000.
old. Oh, I can't remember the last time I was on port 3000 on my machine. I use Astro a lot now,
But
so I'm always
I
at
still,
like 4321.
yeah, I still see like people use CRU till now. I don't
Yeah,
exactly know why, but yeah, but people still
I mean
use
CRE is still pretty
CRU. And
cool.
I'm like,
I mean, I mean, it's still pretty cool. So maybe that's why. But like, it's kind of like old now.
I don't know. I just fell in love with like using Vit. Uh, for me, I feel like it
Yeah,
is a lot more simpler and yeah, faster. So I just like,
yeah. VT just yeah, VT just quick. Like,
yeah,
one thing. You know.
exactly. So let me share mine so you can see your browser.
Yeah, sure. You share your screen.
Um,
It's
yeah,
still not up
this
yet.
is
It's
also
like
taking
starting
a
development
while
server.
to load. Yeah, it's still now. Yeah.
Generally, though,
I'm
it's
curious
like
why.
it's just fun. What do you say?
Yeah, yeah. No, I was like, I like seeing this load this long, and this has been the way it has been before since. I didn't know how like looking at it now for me is like it's taking too long. But when I was doing it then, it felt normal.
Yeah,
Like
exactly.
this
I
load
feel
time actually felt normal. Like you had to wait for this time, and like yeah, yeah, that's how
yeah.
it
This like
is. But like now, yeah, now that I used to like things running super fast, yeah, why is this taking? Oh, there's an error. App the CSS does not match. Wow,
you have to
let's
use like
check it
the
out.
uppercase. You have to use like the uppercase A or something.
Yeah, I think that's
Yeah,
where the error is coming from. Let me see.
yeah, uppercase A.
Oh, I said I figured. You changed it, right?
No, you are
Okay, it
changing
won't
it. You
change
can
the
change
error.
it.
Oh, because I can see your
So
code.
I
Okay.
was just looking at it. Yeah, I think it's cool now. Nice.
Yeah, I think it's up. Funny how since I built this, I hadn't like
Mhm.
gone back to it. Like, let's see. I
So
think
does
you
it
have to
work?
search
Let's see.
by city. Okay, yeah.
Ooh,
So I think it still
nice.
works. So we have London. If you try, let's see, Oslo.
That's Norway, right?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's try Lagos.
Nice. Oh yeah, of course.
Okay. Yeah. So I think we're still good. Um,
Okay.
so what we'll do is we'll open the solid playground and we'll try to move this entire stuff to Solidjs. Mm,
Yep. Or we could also create a solid app, but let's try with this. Let's start with the solid playground.
yeah, but I'm curious. We would be able to like see like the outcome and the output.
Yeah, like let's just check that out and see if it's a possibility. Other than that, we can just
Okay.
like you can just like spin up a
Uh,
solid app. Oh yeah, I think
okay.
we can
I
actually see
think this
output.
is
No, just like code
yeah. I
output.
see a result.
Yeah, you can see results here,
Mm.
like
But I think
directly on the browser,
yeah. But I think
and
this
you can
one
create files
is
too.
uh
Yeah, you
makes
can create
sense.
files too on the. You can just like plus. Can you invite
Yeah.
somebody to a playground though?
Let's see.
I think you can share the playground. What does the share
Yeah,
do?
there's a
Just like
share.
copies a link.
Yes. Yeah.
Maybe that's what we need. Okay, can you share
Okay.
yours?
Drop. Um, let me drop it on the private chat so you can.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think that would. Okay. Let's see. Sha. I don't think it would have like right access though. I'm not sure,
Uh,
but
we're
maybe
on the same
just
playground, so maybe type something.
okay.
Are you typing right now?
Yeah, can you see?
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I don't think it's allowing us to collaborate or something. Unless I clicked on
Yeah,
the wrong thing.
it's not real
Let
time.
me try.
Do you, I can send it to the private chat.
Yeah, type something. Okay, you see, I have something typed right. Spanish. I can't see that.
Yeah,
No,
can you see
that's not
it?
showing up. Nope, it's not
So
showing up.
so it's not. Should we do the VS code instead and just do the app from there? Or what do you think?
Mm, yeah, I think that works. Yeah. You could just like clone it in the same repo. Like you could like check out to a new folder within that PWA React with
Yeah,
that app
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and just like start a
Sure.
solid app here. So I can show the
Mm,
documentation along the way. I can share my screen to show the docs, maybe if you why you create the app.
yeah.
All right, so you can stop sharing. Sharing my screen now. One sec. Just go to the solid. Yes, so sharing my screen now, and I should see your window. So just okay, season. Cool. So Solidjs, really nice stuff, like amazing work that they've done. Their homepage. I like that like on the homepage it just like hits you on like it's like, oh yes, check out what we can do and it's just like super it's like super cool to see it. Um okay, moving down. It's actually like this is documentation. Okay. So yeah, simple counter app, classic. Takes you to overview, nice and pretty cool stuff. Quick start. So quick start, solid playgrounds, experience solid in your browser, snap, the playground. Yeah. National UFI, JavaScript and TypeScript style. UFI, JavaScript, TypeScript, style with starters. Yeah. I think this is actually cool. Like having stack with starters. It's something like that I've seen a lot more projects and frameworks do like or in general just like do like a stack I can just spin up on your own and just like work from and just like get what you need and stuff. I used to have this outside, like appreciate that I see this like projects. Yeah, so creating a solid app, familiar with command line and you have like Node.js installed. So solid offers convenient project templates that can help kickstart your development. Just get an application running, just follow the steps below based on the language you prefer to use. For JavaScript projects, it's like run this templates, JS, my app, and just create like app, obviously the name of your app. Just create an app for you. I use any of NPM, anyone from NPM to Bond. And,
Set up
yeah,
already on
pretty
my place.
much. Oh yeah, you have it set up now. Is that what you're saying? You have it set up already.
Yeah, I said I have the folder already set up online. Yes. Yeah.
How come I'm not seeing?
So
How come I'm not seeing that though? Maybe you want to share your screen. Let me stop sharing.
um okay, wait. I think I used let me just do the live share again. I used a different
Oh, VS Code.
um
I thought you were going to set it up in the same
yeah.
folder. No problem. Just send me that one.
Can you see? So let me
Uh,
just
yeah, I've got.
share.
Let me join here.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm joining.
So we just CD to solid order.
Oh, you didn't type W or something. Oh, you didn't type the
CD.
entire thing. Oh, you typed like two W's.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so we can open up the documentation. So follow the installation and
Mm, yeah. Okay, so
I don't know, would it be easy to switch tabs um,
yeah,
and okay, tab window.
just like create a new Chrome window for the documentation only, so that you just like go in between tabs. For that, like create a new Chrome window that you can be navigating to back and forth. Don't know if that makes sense.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So how do I switch now to my Chrome window?
I think from your taskbar at the bottom, you can just like click in between Chrome and that Chrome window you created. But you need to share. I think you need to share your entire screen for we to be able to follow that.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Because what I can see, like, yes, I need to stop sharing on one window. Um,
Yeah,
so
exactly.
that I get.
Hmm.
So let's just. Uh,
So Darcy came by. Hey Darcy, thank you for the good kind words. Appreciate you.
yeah.
Uh,
Okay.
cool.
Okay. So let me just spin up the. Okay. Yeah. So can you see my screen?
Yeah, crystal clear.
Okay. Yep. Thank you. So let's jump straight into the documentation.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we have. All right, so get started. So, any prerequisite
Mm-hmm.
familiarity with your command line,
Mm.
install Node.js. So we already have this already. We have Node.js already.
So try
Um,
this here. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
what do you see?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So we have this
Look,
npm command npx.
but we're using
Yeah.
JavaScript here.
So we just yeah, we're using JavaScript. Or do you want us to use TypeScript? I
Uh,
think let's just use
uh,
JavaScript for this. It's like,
yeah, for sure.
it's like a very simple application, so there's no need to. Uh,
Uh, okay,
yeah,
just
so
like
we've
instead
got
of my app,
this.
use dots. Just like dots or something. I want to see if that like it would happen. Yeah,
Oh, like
like
if it
try that.
gets,
Yeah, like I want to see if this like just creates like instead of like of us having to seed it to another directory and see if this works.
yeah, yeah,
Also, Darcy's like being super supportive. Thank you so much, Darcy. She went to YouTube as well. Yeah, thank you, Darcy.
yeah.
Appreciate you.
Thank you very much. We appreciate. Um, so can I don't know why this. Okay, yeah, I think it's going to. Okay,
Oh, nice. I think you did it. So open it. Let's see if it
yeah,
worked. Oh, it worked. Nice, nice, nice,
it
nice,
worked.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't want us to like seed it to another directory or something like that. So I just like why not just like create it in that
yeah,
directory? Like, exactly. So
exactly. So let's clear this up a bit. All right, so let's jump back into our documentation. Okay, so we have successfully skipped this step. Now we're having to CD. So the next is to do
mhm,
npm install, which is
yeah,
kind of expected because you want to get your
yeah,
dependencies.
of course.
Um, so why is this taking some time? So for I think someone asked about npm and vit. So this is where like you have like these are the options you have along with npm. So you can see an option to use yarn, pnpm or bone. So this is where you have that like variation. I don't think it's between npm and read. So those are like two different tools. So while this is running, let's look at other commands. So to run the application, use npm run dev. Um,
Mm, mhm.
okay. Oh, this is the okay. This is for TS for TypeScript project.
Yeah, yeah.
So we won't be doing that. And you're set and ready to go.
Great, great,
Um,
great, great, great.
let's go back to this
So that's npm run dev.
intro to reactivity.
Did
Yeah.
you kill the Did you kill the
Yep. So
React
we're
app?
in. So npm
Did you
run
kill the
dev.
server of the React web app?
No, it's still on, but it's
Mm,
no. It's on a different
I
tab.
think
It's
you need
still
to.
on.
Yeah, I think it's like kill it so that we can like switch to yeah.
Okay, but are they running on the same port? Though
Yeah,
I
ports.
want to
Yeah,
confirm.
it's just like it's just use 3001 though. But I just checked their docs. It uses like 3000.
Oh, uh, well, I think it's about it's going to overwrite the existing.
Uh,
3,000. But we can just stop this also.
oh, okay.
But I think it's overrated anyway. Yeah.
Oh, that's
So
crazy though.
if
I
I
haven't seen that
open up this,
before.
yeah, I think sometimes it happens also in like Vite. I've noticed it. Like you open and multiple. I mean, you open multiple projects on the same port, and one like kind of
What
like overrides the other. Like the most recent one, basically.
what
Yeah.
what I've seen is what I've seen is them like picking a different post. Like for example, it's like with 3001 or something like that. But
Yeah,
this is
yeah, I've
crazy.
also experienced that.
Mm,
Yeah.
okay.
So yeah, we
So
have solid.
a solid app.
Yeah. So we just go to yeah. So basically the I think the selling points is like reactivity, how
Mm-hmm.
yeah, the importance of reactivity and all. So we have
Yeah,
this
yeah,
simple example here to show um all this. I mean, these are the like the kind of work that come into like creating
yeah,
a framework because you have to like
yeah.
consider a lot of cases. And
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
I agree.
yeah, it's a crazy work. So we'll just go straight into it. So
Yep.
let's open RSRC. Let's see what we have. We have
So you can basically
okay.
just still write
So yeah,
GSX.
still looking very similar to what we have.
Yeah, still like can write GSX.
Yeah,
So you can
exactly.
actually just copy code
So
over
I
and just
wanted
like
to see um
change the use states to signals or something.
yeah, I wanted to see the okay, yeah, this is the root. Yeah, this is like very, very similar. Import
Yeah.
this instance of HTML with element not
So that's
found.
like
Okay,
yeah,
and this
I
is
like
also
the
I think
if statements they have in like that root, like that index.jsx.
yeah,
Um freaking like if no root elements, just
yeah,
like
if for some reason yeah, if for some
it
reason
looks
that
like
you
they
have like you could not like
yeah, it looks like they're using
yeah,
like granular control. So you can like control your root element and I mean you could do that in React anyways, like if you wanted
yeah.
like a custom name, but it just looks I don't know, it just looks nice to me. Mhm.
So if we like take this off for a minute, I think it should pop up with that. Yeah,
A
it's
blank
going to
screen.
show the
Hmm.
so
Yeah.
let me just yeah, let me just do this. So and it's also like a single page application too,
Yeah, exactly.
because I think yeah everything is loaded on this single
Hmm.
HTML file.
Yeah, exactly.
That's good, very very good. So we could just come to our app.js and from what we have um, now weather app, the React version.
Hmm.
So I'll just open an extra tab here. So we have this is what we have two use states. So we could just check the equivalent of having a use state, right?
In
Because what we
solid.
want to do is exactly. So what we're trying to do here, to give like a bit of backstory. So we want to like get there's a query and there's a weather. Now the weather is
Mm.
like the object you get from the API, right? That you
Yeah.
display you
Hmm.
saw on the UI. And then the query
Yeah.
is when you search exactly to grab what you search and you can be able to pass that query to this fetch weather function, right? Which
Hmm.
does the whole
Yeah.
yeah getting from the API.
I agree.
So we can just come. So
Makes sense.
let's look at the documentation and let's see. Um, okay. Yeah, so this is what we were talking about the other time. Create signal.
signals. Yeah.
So yeah, with this we have like an equivalent of use state. So but this uses like a getter and a setter kind of approach. So when you're calling the value, the state value, you call it like as a function, right? Instead of as you could see here, where we
Mm.
calling
Yeah.
that, yeah.
Also,
So
also on signals, there was something that Attila is like an OG member on the Solid team. Um, if you look at that like Solid
okay.
introduction video, he made that video, so shout out to him for that.
Oh, cool.
I saw the video about like signals, and signals are like super cool. Yeah, I mean, for example, if you're coming from the React like background, you probably like have this notion of like if you want to create like a global state. I mean, other than using like state libraries,
Yeah,
you probably want to use like context or something like that.
yeah,
But with signals, you can actually have like your
yeah.
signal either inside or outside like the components. So if you created a signal and you put the signal like outside the components, the signal kind of like becomes global. So like so like the context of like the application or something like that.
Oh,
I didn't test that out, but like I actually saw that in action. So like any state changes that you make
yeah,
that affects that signal just get like resets, like every other place that it gets used. That signal is being used rather.
yeah. I think I understand what you see. So if you have like the signal in like a global um
Exactly.
yeah, in a
Like
global
parents
space, it means
component
that
or
it's going to
something.
like have like
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
So that
Exactly.
means you don't have, that means you don't have to pass it as a prop like to be able to use that value. Is that
I
what?
mean, you probably would still. I didn't see it in action. I think you would still need to pass it as a prop to be able to use it. Yeah. Still
Oh,
need to
okay.
like, yeah,
Because I was
yeah.
like curious how they were able to like link
No, no, no. I don't think so.
values.
I don't think you need to pass it as a prop. No, not exactly. Okay, like
Oh,
maybe
okay.
like if you were using it on another component, probably with a prop, probably as a prop. But I didn't see it in action though, so I can't really say to that. But it's something we can just test out to like to see the simple
Yeah,
component. Okay, okay, yeah.
exactly. Yeah, so we have this already. I don't know, my copilot is suggesting this to me, but wait, we're not there yet. So
Yeah.
we have we've duplicated this and we've talked about what the create signal does. So it creates a
Mm-hmm.
simple reactive state with a getter
Mm,
and a setter. So
mm-hmm.
just like your state and set states in React. So a getter to get the value and a setter to set the value, basically.
Yeah. Mm,
So yeah. So inside this, I think we could just because this basically the JXS basically works exactly like this. So then we could just grab all this
yeah, we can actually just like copy paste or
and
something.
we could jump. Yeah,
So we get like the power of uh the powers that Solidjs offers, by still just writing JSX. So and yeah, like fun note here, the JSX you write actually like
yeah,
becomes an actual DOM element. So there's no like virtual DOM in between. So like with all this fanciness and everything. So the JSX you like write directly becomes
yeah,
a DOM element on its own. Like
yeah. I agree with you. I mean, that's part of what
performance.
makes it super fast and very performant. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're going to do a bit of tweaking today. So, but before that, let's just grab. I think the CSS would just be something we just want to. We don't want to like bother to go over. So we just grab the CSS from
Mm-hmm.
this. Yep. And I think we have a
Mm,
module.css. Yeah.
yeah.
So we could just get rid of all this and paste. Yeah. So yeah, so we have this now, but there are a couple of things we would want to modify right from
Mm-hmm.
this. So firstly is the first one is the value. So if you notice,
Yeah.
we spoke about using your signals. You are
Yeah.
calling this not as a value, but yeah, as a function. So this has to be like with the curly brace. I mean, with the parentheses. Um,
Mm-hmm.
so we have. So where do we have search coming from here?
Search is like uh I think it's
Oh yeah,
that function. Did you delete it? Yeah,
I
I can
don't.
just control
Yeah, they
C.
were like function. Yeah,
I think I just control Z or
and
something.
let's. Oh wait, why is
Wait,
he?
did you delete?
Oh, this is the
Which one is the
same.
React app?
No, 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 no. This
Yeah.
opened the React app, so I think we're on the wrong. Okay, this is it. So search is like the function. Yeah. Okay,
Hmm?
that makes sense. So let's see updating this query. So if you look at the documentation, you can see how so set count. Oh, it still works pretty much like
Yeah,
pre
so
pre
just
plus
call it
one.
directly. Like you just call the function like the way we already have it. So we are not really changing anything to president.
Yeah, this is fun actually. I wasn't expecting this much.
Solid is really
This,
cool.
this,
Like it's exciting.
yeah,
I'm a
it's
huge fan of
exciting.
Ryan Canieto, by the way, and all the work he's doing on Solid. Um. Oh, by the way, what we are running right now is like Solid Start. So yeah, I just thought to call it out. We're running Solid Start right now. What we cloned. This app that we
Yeah,
have right now is Solid Start. Solid Start's like a meta framework, so you can like do backend and front end units.
yeah. Um, so we have okay. Let's see what else we think we can update from. I think the other things are fine. These ones are coming from the API, so we shouldn't have
Yeah,
much
but
problem.
did you set up the API already?
No, I think I need to create a file for that. So we'll just do like a
Yeah.
component, yeah, a component folder.
Also, also in the real world, I saw something in your like API. In the real world, I just want to like call out to people watching. Don't put your API key as a variable and expose it. So as I could.
My bad. I was going to actually say, I was going to actually say it myself because I think when I did it, I think it was like I felt like it was a weather. I mean, I knew you shouldn't like push your keys
Yeah, of
into
course.
your GitHub
Yeah.
and stuff. Like it should
Mm-hmm.
normally be in your ENV. But then I thought,
Mm-hmm.
oh, it was just it was just a what's it called? It was just
A demo
a
app.
weather a free API. So I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, them
Yeah,
up.
of
So
course.
I don't think there was
You know
much.
what?
Yeah,
Yeah, with the
but
free API.
please do not expose. Yeah, please do not expose your. This is if you do this for a company. I don't know. Do not expose like API keys and stuff.
Yeah.
So this one is free. You can. I'm not. Yeah, it's free. So but still, I think we should explore using an ENV. Or what do you think? So we should just see how if it's going to work. I think it's supposed to work the same way. So just create an
Yeah,
ENV where
the
it's
exact same way.
for
Yeah, just like an hard code it.
yeah,
But we should probably check their docs how they like their AMVs to be named or something.
yeah.
You know, there's like some quirkiness, environment variables. So in their environment variables,
So let's check out their dogs. So these are like part of the things you want to let's see environment variables. Can I search
yeah, you can just search. That's what I did. I just like search.
environment 1101? Okay. Oh, so it has to be prefixed with vit underscore. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Because we are
Mm,
using Vite. I ran
yeah,
into an
and
issue
then
one
I'm going
time
to
when I
do
was
the
working. I think it was Felt or yeah, or a Next.js app, and it was from that day I realized like environment variables have to, like they always have like prefixes that you need to take note of, or else you're just going to be wasting your time and
Yeah,
just
I
sit and learn.
think with
It won't even
when
work.
yeah with what's it called with CRA, the prefix was React. I think yeah, it has to like start
Yeah,
with
like before it
React. Yeah,
exactly
exactly.
for it to be exposed to the client.
That's, yeah, if not, it wasn't going to recognize it. So we just copy this key
Hmm.
and press the boom. I think we're good on that. So we can just come here and we can also take the base URL also. So where's our
Yeah,
in?
because
Oh, it's underscore base URL. Okay, I think my what's it called this idea way ahead of me. Whether my copilots.
yeah,
Uh, so I think that is fine. So we'll just close this and we can just grab our function normally. So we need
yeah.
Axios. So we can also do
Hmm.
um, yeah, just come here, open
Since you install Exist,
a new tab. Yeah, I think I we could also use fetch, but I don't know. I
yeah. I
just
mean,
kind of
it's been pull request.
yeah,
We could install Exist. Yeah,
yeah,
you should install Exist rather. Yeah.
npm install Axios.
It's like a one to one transition of the apps. We didn't really change anything much. We were just like copying over and just moving on
Exactly.
with our
No,
lives.
because I yeah, I really expected that. Oh, maybe we have some like very
Nah,
crazy different syntax or
nah,
something. But it's just very straightforward. So
nah.
get let's go to
Yeah,
get
exactly.
radar details and so we want to do so this is asynchronous by the way. So we have the async
Mm.
keyword. So we have wait exists. So we can just pass. So the URL we're going to get it from import the meta dot env. So this is like a bit what's the name
Yeah,
of
then
it?
specific to bits.
So any application, yeah, any application that is yeah, it's with
Yeah,
So we have the
because we are not
URL
like because
and next.
if you try like that process, the env something something thing, it won't work. It's only in bits that you have to like
Yeah,
do
it
that
won't
import
work.
something something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Mhm.
So if you are not using Vite, let's say you are using like a different build tool, you might just need to do process the env. I think in Node, that's like a node. But
Yeah,
when you are
exactly.
using like
Node,
Vite, you
node
don't.
base. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So params, set params, so queue. So the query will be coming in. That's what we're searching for. So passing that as sorry as the query and unit. So these are like these are params that the API endpoint is expecting. So I would have loved to pull up
Exactly.
the Rapid API here, but just flow with me. We have like these are like expected params. So app ID will now be set to import.meta .env dot init underscore API underscore key. Right, so we need to make this available. So we're going to export Yeah. So yeah, we have the function to.
So I looked online and the reason why we can't like do the process.env something something is because Bit works like directly with the browser. So you just like static variable injection. And uh yeah, and like
I also
it's because like the inputs the meta is
I
part of
also
like
think
ES modules. Yeah.
oh I also think the process is like on the node
Mhm.
server. So the
Yeah,
process
exactly.
is like
That
a
was what you're saying. Yeah, it's a node
exactly.
thing.
So that's why it can work and
Mhm.
um that's so where's okay. So we just drop our function. So we have const get city weather, which is an async function. So we'll be getting our query,
Mhm.
and so for this function we so there's no button, right? I mean in the design we saw
Mhm.
there's not like a button to click. So the way it
Yeah.
works is you just have to like click enter like on your tab, maybe on your phone or on your laptop or whatever. So you just get the
Yeah.
event and checks for the key. Exactly. So once it's entered, you run
Mm.
the API command. So we have
Mhm. Exactly.
const response equals await. So we call it I think get weather details. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we pass the query to it, and then we update weather. We say set weather to response.
Exactly.
Yeah, and we set query back to this to an empty string.
Yeah, like yeah, of course. Makes sense.
Yeah.
But
So
where do
we
we
can
set
now
the
call
query initially?
get
Okay, we set the query on change. Okay.
yeah get city weather. Yeah.
Mm. Okay, yeah. Makes sense.
Um,
So let's run it, I guess.
let's let's do like a little experiment and see what we have thus far.
Where did you put the signal for the weather? I mean for the query rather. Oh, it's up there. Okay, I didn't see it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, of course. Styling is breaking. Okay, but let's run it
Yeah.
and see.
But let's see if I think we are
Let's inspect and see what's going on.
we're having some errors.
E is not defined. Yeah.
E is not defined.
It doesn't actually know if it's
Oh,
an event. And
I mean this query. My bad.
yeah, it should be events. You can just okay. I think it should be events though instead of like query or
No, like I
official
was
condition.
passing like this.
Oh, I see. You're
Yeah.
making
Oh,
the
I get what
request
you're saying.
directly.
Like it should like the
Yeah,
name that reflects. Mm,
yeah,
yeah.
of course.
Whoa. Protocol. I think there's an issue with what's
This is an Axios update. So what's going on?
property protocol.
Cannot read purposes of undefined protocol. That's weird. What line is it coming from?
I think it's an Axios error. Is it even
But let's
making
try
the
to fix it.
request
Let's
at
like
all?
yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Just
Let's try
clear your
and clear
responses first.
this. Nah, it's not making it. For some reason,
Uh,
something
w-
is making.
one thing though, let me check the versions of um Axios we have. Maybe there's been some API changes in Axios that
Yeah,
it's causing it
some
to fail.
updates.
So we have like Axios. I don't even see Axios here. Axios 0.27.2.
Oh wait,
And then,
I think we have to restart the server when you use like this for this to reflect. I think that's the
oh,
issue.
that makes sense. But
So let me
to be clear though, I don't see Axios installed though in the dependencies for your package.json for the solid weather app.
this is exist now.
Did you install Axios? Oh, maybe it's not updated then.
Yeah, can you see it?
Yeah, I
My
see it. I
cursor
see it.
is highlighted
And
on it now. Yeah.
yeah, you can just restart the app. You can
So
just
let me
restart the app.
stop this. Yeah.
Also, Drex joined.
On there
Hey
again.
Chief, what's up?
Drex, senior engineer. Um,
Shout out to
yeah, we can
Drex.
just go back. Yeah,
Let's try it again.
one of the bosses that we're looking up
You
to.
taught
So
me how to
yeah,
write.
so we
You taught
have
me how
done
to write
done.
React. Why is it making this error now?
Uh, it's bringing the same error.
Uh, I think.
Protocol,
Wait, let me just look this up. Type error cannot use properties of undefined.
protocol. Um, still trying to check.
Oh wait,
I think the error
do
is
you have
coming
an
from
undefined
this.
value? Like try to log the values or something. Try to like log the values, something like that. Let's see if the query actually makes it in or something.
Okay. So
Like
let's go to
while we're typing and log
app
them, see if the function gets it.
so console
Yeah.
the query.
So somebody said it seems you are passing in the query parameter from the function rather than the one from the create signal state. You're passing in the query parameter from the function rather than the
The
one from the
query
create signal
parameter.
state. Interesting.
Oh, I get what. Okay, rather than
Wait,
this
so
one that is being
uh,
stored.
okay.
Oh, wait. Okay. Okay.
Mm.
But then I think there is like an event that comes with
Yeah,
this
supposed to
skill.
pass it. Yes.
That's what you can see. Yeah, it's supposed to pass the value. This is
Yeah.
uh
So
oh, but wait. Hmm. Oh
let's
yeah,
see the
yeah, yeah.
value though.
I get.
Like log value. Yeah, exactly.
So this is supposed to be. Let's say this is something like event.
Although event,
This is only to
yeah,
do.
like
I
event
see
dot.
the issue. This is to like get the key
Yeah, that
exactly.
was
Then
the
we'll get that.
issue. So it was like the names were clashing.
Yeah, name
The
was
names were clashing.
conflicting, so you have to like go with yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Thank you very much for pointing that out. I think it should work
Thanks,
now.
Brad. Shout out to Brad.
Mm, but we're still getting
Oh
the
wow.
same error.
Uh,
Uh,
okay. Uh, log values now. Like I said, just like log the values now. Let's just see what happens. Like, if we actually even get in that query param
yeah,
because
I think we
we
need to
don't know the
call
flow.
this. Oh,
Let's try
sorry.
to see the
I think I know. This is supposed to be like a function. Sorry. Do
Oh
you get
yeah,
what
of
I did
course,
now?
because you're like
So
Solidjs,
it's
yeah.
the
Because
exactly yeah. So it's not like a value.
it's undefined. So it's actually undefined. You
Yeah.
just don't see it. That's why I was like,
It's
let's like
empty.
see what's going on. So, but then he sees London eventually. But what was that line 11 that was
Yeah,
empty for a while? Then it renders. That's weird.
that's this.
Oh, well, okay, maybe I'll type in London or something.
Yeah.
Um, I think maybe abstract. We can put the function outside here, like this function that makes. Okay, we can't because we need the state. So let's see.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, the data. What are you doing with the return data?
I think,
It's supposed to like destructure the data, right, and return it. You didn't do that.
uh, Maybe I
Uh,
think we're
but wait,
getting
chill.
old. Wait, if I
Man, you are
return,
getting old.
okay, okay, wait, let me clear this sentence because
I
I
don't think that
think
changes
we're
anything,
not.
but let's see.
Yeah, yeah, I just want to see and check. It doesn't
Yeah,
change,
it's just
but
another professor on the fine. Yeah,
um,
yeah. Go back to the app person. Wait, let me check it from here. Um, so you're saying like canary properties are undefined. It looks query though. If it's enter, make the request.
yeah, and I think the query is like updating because you can see like what is being typed there.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm trying to see.
Uh,
Let's just load
wait,
this
chill.
up. I think this is like an
Protocol anxious.
let's,
Um,
let's see what we have.
so I saw a stack of oh, well, the same stack overflow.
Yeah. So headers, blah blah blah. Undefined
Yeah, that's
URL.
using for the random error.
Uh,
Oh, is that
I
an
think I
issue?
need
Is it
to.
because of we're using an EMV or something?
I think I need to plug my system. Just a minute.
Okay, sure. Mm, somebody actually reported an issue on HTS for that. Okay. Mm, oh, it says the URL is undefined. The URL is undefined. And that was the issue. I'm reading like the Axios like thread on GitHub now. So somebody like came across that apparently. Um,
I think
like I
we need
said,
to cross check. We need to verify what's it
the
called?
EMV,
We need to verify the EMV.
EMV
Yeah.
URL. Let's check that
So
EMV
let's
URL to
check
see if it
again.
actually gets it. Yeah.
So base URL. I think I get the issue. So I was using was it base
Oh
URL? I
my
think I used
god.
API URL.
My god.
So,
you
don't
I
blame
think
me.
you
I
are the one
think it
getting old
was
actually.
it was
Yeah, I
Copilot.
don't get
It was Copilot that
yeah, I don't
suggested that
actually
I
get it.
just tab. I mean,
Uh,
so base URL. No, but on the bright side, I think these errors are good. I mean, next time when somebody could
yeah,
like
like
be a victim of this,
encounter
and
it.
then
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, because he was
First
on the
time I'm
slash,
seeing
he was
this
able to
on
be
the
able
web.
to
But it's cool.
exactly. So
It's a London.
it's like a good learning. So it works, but I mean the UI is not displaying it yet. So let's just look at the network again and see what's okay. This is it.
Just
Now we're getting our
I think
response. Yeah.
response. probably not. Are we mapping over the data that is coming back? Why is the UI not showing it? Or is it CSS?
Yeah, I think it's CSS. So
I mean, it should still
there's
render the like data like the broken, like it should just show on the UI like even regardless, right?
whether the main.
Like log the returned object from the returned data object. Let's like log it
Yeah,
to see
that's
what.
whether.
Yeah,
So we can just do
can just do it outside too,
um,
but we can do it there too.
consider log whether. Let's
Yeah,
clear
like
this.
okay,
Yeah, it's going to update it. So this is so you can see it's being updated. So this is main
it's the main. Are you actually
and
calling the main object?
yeah, the main.
No, you have to call
So
it. Like you
the
have to
issue
call
is we
weather.
are not calling this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, that's the issue. So we
Oh,
have to do for each of them.
or or we could actually abstract weather itself to be a variable. Oh yeah, we can just do this for now. Like you know what I mean, right? Like weather as a getter variable that we can just call somewhere and just be
Yeah, I
reusing
get
it.
where.
But yeah,
Yeah,
but for now let's just call it. Yeah.
but let's just update this and see that it works.
I think for the arrays too, you
Whether
have to call it for those arrays.
okay,
You have to call it for those ones. Yeah, those arrays. Like for those arrays, you have to call it too.
this one.
Like before grabbing the index. Like you have to call it before grabbing the
These
index.
ones are like
Oh, they're like just normal objects. Oh,
no.
okay,
This
okay. Like
weather is
normal
like yeah, that
normal key.
comes from
Yeah, normal
property that
key. Okay,
comes
makes sense.
yeah. So let's
Okay,
let me just clear
my bad.
this. Let's do it again. Lagos. So you're also getting what you see. I think it
Yeah.
works now. So the styling
So just
is
put the
kind of
CSS
grayed out a
and
bit.
let it look good. Yeah,
Uh, so I think
just put the
I
CSS you
pasted
had.
the CSS, but I don't think it was linked. Was it?
Yeah, I don't think it wasn't linked here.
So the CSS
I'm
is
on the
there
Apple
already,
page.
but
It
it
wasn't
wasn't linked.
linked
So
some reason. It's not being used
this
even.
is
No, no, no.
styles.
Don't import it that way. Remove the remove the styles. Just like call the CSS
Yeah,
directly.
but I
Yeah.
mean this one came. This one came directly with the what's it called with
Yeah. But
the
we don't need to do that, I think.
defaults.
Like
And
yeah.
so I'm confused why
No,
it's not
it
still
wouldn't work that
affecting
way. I
it.
think they were expecting us to use I think they were expecting us to use the styles like variable to call CSS. So to bring like the styles as like an object, so you have to like directly use styles or something.
Styles
Or
dots.
for now, you can just remove. You can remove the module. You
Oh
can remove the module.css. It's importing the styles as a module. You can from the name of the file, like from the name of the file, like you can just rename it to
yeah, you
app.css or
can.
something.
I don't think
Just
this is
rename the
going
file
to
to app.css.
this. Okay. But I think we
I think
have
that's
to.
probably
Okay, we have to like see because yeah. So if they are going to use a model, that means you have to like grab the. You're supposed to use the styling
yeah,
like
yeah. But for now,
something
let's
like
just
this,
keep it
for
simple.
example. I was supposed to get this
Yeah,
style
but
and yeah, and just use.
use it. But
So you can just use
yeah, but let's keep it.
this
You have
one.
to rename. You have to rename. Yeah, app.css. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, it works.
So let's try
Cool,
it
cool, cool,
again.
cool, cool, cool,
Lagos.
cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool.
So it works. Yeah. So another fun thing we could do is we could add like a loader. So while
Mm-hmm.
you are getting the results, um, you can like see
Yeah.
the entire little loader. Or what do you think?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it sounds good.
So we'll just come here and so we'll just add a loading signal. So you have loading, set loading. So so initially loading is false, and then we can come and reset loading to true. And we can do like a try catch here. I think that should work. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll move this to the try block and we do like a you can even do it finally. Yeah, we just set loading to false. Right. So regardless of so for now we can just console log this.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And okay, I think this looks
We have to
good.
set its loading
So
to
we can
true
just use this
while the data
loader.
is being fetched. Don't you have to set this loading? Okay,
Yeah,
you've done that.
that's
Okay.
what I did.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I went set to
Okay. Cool. Cool.
first. Yeah.
Cool. Cool.
So we just look for so conditional. I saw something about conditional ranging
Yeah,
and
because solid is weird that way, so you have to like
documentation.
there's a way they handle it. Yeah, there's a way that they handle conditional rendering, so you can't just do like
So
it has to be like you need to have
yeah,
deterministic returns essentially.
yeah. So conditional ranging is a process of displaying different UI elements based on certain
Mm,
conditions. Okay. So
mm.
they have a show component
Yeah,
renders children when the condition is evaluated to be true, right? Similar to ternary operation. Okay, this is good though.
yeah, yeah. It's very
Data
nice.
downloading, okay. Let's see. Oh, yo, this makes sense. So we can do a show component for both the loader and the actual content. So the actual content is
Yeah,
only going
actual
to
data. Yeah,
show where, yeah, actual data. This is actually
exactly.
good. And there's also for oh this makes sense. You can even do like error handling and all those things. So
Even
maybe you
directly
want
inside the
to
show. Yeah, it's like
display
you're doing
like
like suspense. Yeah, like you're doing suspense or something.
exactly. So I think we could just put this somewhere here. So we have show from Solidjs. Um, so we want to do let's just do a plain text on loading, and we have an attribute when, and this is going to be true when loading is also true. Loading as in yep this. Um, we're going to wrap
Mm,
the entire thing here with another show
mm,
component, and this will show when not is loading. Sorry, loading.
mm.
Right, so we can
Mm-hmm.
move everything we have here.
Yeah.
So I would want to check though. This is the what's it called? Sorry, the this show component is it going to be rendered as like an element on the DOM? Like what element is it going to
Oh,
be
that's
rendered
that.
as?
Yeah, yeah. That's actually cool. We
So
should check that out. Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Internal
So
server.
let
Yeah.
me just refresh this. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see if it works. So there it goes. Oh,
Nice.
see, is it not waiting for us to make? So I think there's an issue. I see what's happening. cut. So key up the
It
loading
should have to be in,
show should
should
be
be in the
set
try.
inside of this block.
Yeah, it should be in the try. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
it
saying.
should
Yeah.
be in that block.
Yeah.
So we'll go back and refresh.
Yeah, let's refresh though.
Why am I so yeah. So that the why is it still why is it setting to
Uh,
true when it's not? I think the key is supposed
I
to
think you need to
be
set.
amen. I mean enter. You said
I think you need to try it when before you set the response. So why before the request is made or something. After the request has been made or something like that. Oh wait,
yeah, I
or am
think
I
that kind
tripping?
of makes sense.
Or before the
But
request.
I think
Regardless, so
um let's see. There it goes. Oh yeah.
yeah.
Oh, I see why.
But quick
I
question.
mean, if we do
Yeah,
the
exactly. It's
loading,
like
if you do the loading
exactly,
first, that means it's
exactly.
not going to make the. You
Yeah, exactly. The
see,
request at all. But although like from like a UX perspective, maybe there's not like this
yeah.
relevant here, but like it would be better if the loading was showing before the card, like so the loading was becoming the card, like you get instead of
If the
like the
loading was
loading, like
becoming,
maybe after a search, like the card itself, like that position where the card, like under the search bar, like loading was showing under the search bar instead. So it's be like loading,
yeah.
then the search bar becomes yeah, search bar like shows
Oh, I
yeah,
get what you're saying. Like
and
this, while it is
yeah, the
loading,
search
the
bar
search bar
stays
should still.
yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
Sure. I just did this. So we can just move this one to.
exactly.
I
So we
don't
just move
think
it
there is a level of next thing here. Just move this to. Yeah. So we move this one instead of being up against everything. It should just be to
exactly.
this and
It's look at how convenient it is.
yeah. So we just go back. London. Yeah, Lagos. Yep. So I think that fixes it. Mm. Hey, so I wanted to check out the show component. So if we go to
Yeah, and from the element tree, yeah.
elements, yeah. So we want to see this. Hmm.
It's not
So
there.
city is not there. So I mean, they are. Yeah, this is city. This Dave. So it means that this is
We can
like
step in.
sort of like
We can step in. We can step into the show components from our code base. Like if you go back to the VS Code, we can just step into it, see what's it's like or what it does
yeah.
rather.
I think it's sort of like okay, non-knowledgeable.
Mm, okay.
So
What does it return? It just returns the normal JSX element, but it doesn't make it to the as it to the DOM though. So it's
yeah,
just
it
like a
doesn't.
logic. It's just a logic thing. Like it just switches. Like it's just like an if statement. I'm guessing.
So what it
Oh
returns
wait.
is just like the children. That's the JXS. So you should have
Yeah.
a fallback for.
So this is switch. This is another component.
Yeah, this is another component. I think that one has its own on top.
Conditionally render
Conditional
or it's
render is
optional. Yeah, that's what
optional
it does.
fallback component. And there's also a link. Let's see.
No, that just goes yeah for the reference, like so we can see.
I think that link is the same. Yeah, it's the same as what we had here. Oh.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I think it's the same. King blocks a
Create the
specific data
whatever
model.
user model request.
Mm.
Mm-hmm. So just like they even have portals and stuff. I like that. But yeah, like I said, basically just like um does like an if statements kind of thing. So just like if this do that,
Yeah.
like a suspense
Like,
vibe, like when the data resolves or something like that.
mhm.
Show this instead. Yeah, like something like that.
Yeah.
So somebody's asking what Solidjs is.
So there's no updates. Yeah, you might want. Do you want to go for it or should I? So Solidjs is
Yeah.
like a framework. Yeah, like a JavaScript framework.
Mm-hmm,
Um,
mm-hmm,
so if you have used other frameworks like maybe Vue or um, or React. React is a library actually. But yeah, something like that. Yeah, you just want to like compile JavaScript. So you have like a lot of abstracted stuff from JavaScript already in your Solid.js. So it's just kind of similar to already existing frameworks, only that it has like a super high performance and yeah, all that good stuff. So Solid.js is basically a JavaScript framework basically to build web applications and yeah. So that's a simple definition to
or we could say Solid is to view as Solid is to React. Yeah, I saw that from like Ryan Kaniato's blog.
okay.
Like somebody just said that
Oh,
like just takes like cool features from Vue, like the way Vue model is, and then it takes like features from React, like
from
CSS, and you have
React
all
and
these
then
cool
do like
like
yeah.
UI stuff, and you just
And I
combine
mean
them, and it makes like
yeah,
a cool,
yeah.
nice
And it even
nice
makes
compound.
sense because yeah, it even makes sense because like if you are looking to like migrate, get like developers that already know this they already used to
Mm,
or already know this specific maybe React or Vue
yeah,
and
exactly.
you want to kind of like pitch it to them. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean, in a way, for a React developer to come and say, "Oh, this is all I'm doing," he gets kind of
Mm-hmm.
interested because
For
feels like,
example.
"Oh, it's not like you're doing like a very new learning process to like several stuff." I mean, the folder structure, um, the functional component, everything still looks like very similar. So it kind of gives you a vibes of, "Oh, I don't have to learn much and I can do more with this stuff."
Mm-hmm.
So you want to like hop on
Yeah,
it and yeah.
exactly.
So it's very good.
Yeah,
So I
I agree
think
with
we
you.
have this. Let me see. I think we just need to add. Um, so let me just wrap this around the thing. So give this a class. Mm. So class works. Class name. Wait, I think both class and class name works. Let's try class first.
Mm.
Um, load, loading. Let me go to this CSS. Let me just add a simple maybe color
Red or something.
white. Sorry. So let
Mm.
me see if it's going to. Mm, I don't think it's.
Yeah, you still need to use class name.
I think it's using the couch. I mean the couch memory. So the API is kind of very fast now to respond. So
Yeah, it's caching. Yeah, of
I
course. I
want
mean,
to
it's probably
see.
not just
Yeah,
rendering.
it's catching.
It's probably not just rendering anything, so it just knows what to render instead. So that's why it's probably faster. I mean, if you
Exactly.
React, everything would have to be rendered
Yeah,
from scratch, and the data will not be fetched. then before you get a
Yeah,
response and stuff.
exactly. But I let me change this so that we can validate that he actually
Mm-hmm.
works his class. So I can just change this city to class now, for instance.
Yeah.
So let's see if we notice any change. No, I think it works both class and yeah,
No class and class name.
and class name. Yeah. Well, I think the way it does
Uh
it is if you like pass class, it's going to like because it's going to render it as class normally in the
yeah,
HTML.
of
But
course. So it just
if you
works.
pass class name, yeah, it just works. That's
Yeah.
cool though.
That's probably like kudos to the compiler though, because Solid is compiled, so in the
Yeah,
end it probably still just figures it out. Like, so yeah, it should be, of course.
exactly.
But this is fun, like amazing.
So
Amazing
yeah,
episode.
yeah, really, really, really fun.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should be doing more of this. What do you think, Toby? Like maybe we do like a session where we
Yeah.
do like animations live or build something.
Yeah, I actually have a friend that like she like made like this cool website design thing, and she like gave me like this something like to like check out. So I think it'd be fun to like build
Okay.
live. Maybe using Astro, maybe using Solid, because it's a simple web page. Shouldn't be like
Yeah,
setting up Next.js or React for that. Um
yeah,
yeah, so yeah, I think that could be something we can work on like in the future stream, like just doing animations and cool stuff like.
yeah. Definitely makes sense. Makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So we
Yeah,
can push this, right? So you can
of
push
course.
this to GitHub. So if you have like viewers that want
Let's
to
check
like
it
go
out.
check it out. So yeah.
Yeah.
So there's I don't think I put in the PWA. I don't know if the PWA is going to work with Solid. I've not actually explored that bit, but PWAs
Yeah, we
are
could
actually
explore that in the future stream. Yeah, we
yeah.
could explore that in the
So
future stream though. Yeah. But like
so
we
for
already
now,
achieved like most things.
yeah, just need
Mm-hmm.
to get this on GitHub. Um, so let's see. Why is my source control? So git init. Um, git add. So the other changes git commit. Initial initial commit. Oh sorry, I think
Yeah.
yeah. So let's clear this a bit. So git. I think my git bash whenever I like try to git in it
Mm.
sets the origin to master. And yeah,
Oh
I
yeah,
think
of course.
most
That's it's back to
if you're
me.
doing it from yeah. So please make sure you have the correct access. Why am I getting this? Do I have to do like upstream? Okay, I could just use this directly though. Um, just yeah, something uploading the files. Okay, successfully published. So we just go on GitHub to take a look at it. GitHub. I have It's not GitHub, we just open repositories. Yeah, it should be amongst the latest. Yeah. So yeah, it's up on the GitHub. So you can just go check it out. I think I'll
Awesome.
drop the link
Yeah, in
in
the chat.
the chat. Yeah. Yeah. So that's solid. Basically, very very easy and
And we did it. Kudos to everybody that
yeah.
helped. And kudos to both of us. That's an awesome stream.
Yeah.
So
Let's drop this.
yeah,
For some
so
reason, I don't know. I
yeah,
can't
this
add
was
to the comments.
I
I'm
can
trying
just put it
to.
in private chat. I don't know why that was.
Yeah, I'll just put it so you can.
I'll paste it in the comments.
Yeah.
Okay, so awesome. So people can like go check it out, and it's on YouTube. The link is on YouTube. I'll try to get the link to other like platforms as well because I can only comment directly to YouTube.
Oh,
Yeah, this was awesome. Thank you all for joining and it's like super exciting, and this is happening right now. And yeah, I look forward to like next Saturday and what we'll be cooking. Yeah, that's all for me. To be out. So Emmanuel,
yeah. It's an awesome stream. I really enjoyed this one. I must say. Um, Very awesome experience. I mean, coming into this live stream, I thought I would have to do like I have like a lot of like different new stuff coming popping at me. And but yeah, it was good. The experience was good, and yeah, I like the fact that we had errors, right? We made
mm,
silly mistakes
yeah,
that we
exactly.
shouldn't make, yeah. And that brought about learning,
Hmm.
I mean, about the protocol error and stuff. So it was
Yeah,
actually
it was.
awesome and a good experience. And looking forward to
Yeah,
like more streams like this. Yeah, definitely. That's it for me. Thank you
sure,
guys
sure,
for
sure,
turning up.
sure.
Thank you. Really, really
Yeah,
appreciate your support. And yeah, that's it for me.
awesome, awesome. So we appreciate you all for joining and for staying with us till the end. Thank you so much, and goodbye. Catch you next Saturday, and keep building.
Yeah. Bye everyone.